Alright, this is Rookie Makes Pizzas. I'm making 3 pizzas today. These are my dough balls and my messy counter. The dough I had fermenting for 24 hours. I don't know if you could call it fermenting, but I did a bulk ferment for like 10 hours, then balled it up and let it rest in the fridge for another 14. And then I took it out and let it sit on the counter for about 2 hours. As you can tell, I'm not very good at this. This is by no means a tutorial, just a amateur pizza maker striving after the delicious fruits of his labor here. I need to get a proofing box. I'm dropping the dough ball into it's cornmeal. I wish it was a bit finer, but it's just kind of that rough, big round ball bearing stuff you see on Domino's Pizza. Here you can see my technique is flawless and near perfect. Some sort of stringy bit hanging off the one side there. Popping the air bubbles. I hear if you pop them, they don't burn as much. That is quite foreboding, though, as you'll see coming up here. I'm pretty happy with how this dough turned out because it's quite workable, stretchy, compliant. There, now I'm discovering the weird tail. And there it is again. Yeah, we'll just take it off. We'll just take that off. Those are my drying racks. They're actually from a dehydrator. Drying? Not drying. Resting. Resting racks? I don't know. I just put the pizzas on there after so they don't get wet on the bottom. Cooling racks, that's what they call them. I went over there to the microwave because I was reheating some roasted garlic butter that I made the night before. I roasted some garlic in my air fryer and I just put it into some butter, and it looks kind of disgusting, but it tastes amazing. So that's what I'm stirring up here. I'm making 3 pizzas. This first one's just going to be garlic fingers, so it's just the roasted garlic, butter, and cheese. Pretty simple. I never know if I should just put it on the peel and dress it, or dress it then pull it onto the peel, but here we go, just Vincent van Gogh over here. I swear to God, that tastes better than it looks. I really wish I had mozzarella cheese for this, just for appearances, but kind of forgot to buy cheese, so we're left with cheddar. Quick hand wash. Gotta wash those buttery fingies. As you'll see here, I'm not following restaurant protocol by any means, because I am in a house, my house. Yep, just screw around with it some more, doing absolutely nothing. Alright, doing the slide test here. Have another drink, get the courage up for the launch. Out to the pizza oven we go. Got my peel, my turning peel. I've got a Gozney Roccbox. Temperature's at about 800 Fahrenheit, and there's a good shot of my Crocs in the deck. Not the most successful launch, as you could see. a good percent is just hanging off the edge there. At this point, I'm realizing my dilemma, and the panic is setting in. And we scorched the one side of it. Good stuff. Turning it down. The big reveal. Oh, buddy. Scorched. Now, I find the first pizza for me is always a write-off. I mean, that looks a lot worse than it is. I still ate that burnt bit later. See, I think if I had an actual proofing box, I'd be able to get those out of there a little easier without disrupting shape too much. But this one's not too bad. And back to the pro level techniques here. This is the first of two quote Big Mac unquote pizzas, which basically utilizes some Big Mac toppings and throws it on the old dough disc. You'll see above the pizza there, those little round things. That's cheese. I just had those left over from something else, and they were about to go bad, so I figured I'd throw them on here. Nothing but high quality ingredients in this kitchen. Now again with the roasted garlic butter, pre-cooked ground beef, orange cheddar, white chopped onion, and a couple random bocconcinis. See, I went for the other technique here, the old slide on. That one's a little scary, but looks a little more professional. Slide test. Scary launch into the pizza oven. Crock shot. What a nice deck. There she goes. I got her in a little further this time. All right. See, that one's a bit better. The oven cooled down a little bit. I turned down the flame. Attempt number 3. Now what am I doing? Oh, turn the light on. Yeah, good. Now turn the light on. Oh, this is the mac sauce right here. That's what really makes this pizza. My dough recipe only calls for 3. Well, it's only big enough for 3 dough balls at a time. I know I can make it bigger, but it seems like by the time I get to the 3rd one, I'm starting to get into the groove, but I don't have the 4th one to really follow up on what I'm learning. It's been an ongoing struggle to get enough flour or cornmeal on these so that they don't stick to the peel, but also not so much that it burns in the oven. Yeah, just take that dog hair out of there. Yeah, now I'm doing this one with the same ingredients as the last one. Garlic butter, ground beef, chopped white onion, some of those bocconcini things, not sure if I'm saying it right. And I'm just going to top it off with the rest of the cheddar that I have. What did I just do with my fingers? Alright, 3rd time's a charm. See, I'm telling you, the third one's always the best. And I'm pretty happy with that one. Just ensure the butterfingers when you're eating this thing. And now for the final touch. Ziploc bag lettuce. I use scissors because pizza cutters are stupid. And a pizza cutter wouldn't work too well on the makeshift cooling racks. Not that scissors work that great either. Flop is in accordance with style of pizza. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that one. It's, I'd give that one a, 7 Big Macs out of 10, I'd say. Eat over the sink like a rat. Yeah, not bad. Fluffy crust. Chewy. I like that dough. I'm going to use that dough again. Wash the butterfingers. Alright. Take care now. Bye-bye then.